So today's video is all about spring break fitness. So I'm going to show you guys some breakfast and lunch ideas and also what I do to work out. And I forgot to film an intro and an outro for this video, so we are just going to go ahead and get started. So one of my favorite things to eat is a breakfast quesadilla. So what you're going to need for this is a wheat tortilla, some peanut butter, some fruit, some honey, and some granola. So I'm just taking this wheat tortilla and I'm spreading some of my organic peanut butter on this, and then I'm just taking some fruit that I chopped up, and you guys can use whatever fruit you want, but I'm just using some bananas, and I had to use frozen strawberries because that's all we had, but fresh usually tastes better. Then I like to sprinkle some granola on the top and also add a little bit of honey. Then you just fold it in half and cut it up, and you have a super yummy and super healthy quesadilla. And you guys can eat this for breakfast, or you can totally take it to school and eat it for lunch. And it's super yummy and it has protein, so it will keep you full. No silver, no. So next is something I love eating for breakfast, and these are overnight oats. So my favorite one is using 1/4 cup of oats, 1/4 cup of milk, just tell me what to do, about 1/2 cup of mixed fruit, some sliced almonds, and also about 1/3 cup of Greek yogurt. And I don't always do these exact measurements. I kind of just like start mixing it all together and then add in like whatever I feel like it needs. So you stick it in the fridge overnight, and then I'll usually top it off with some bananas. You can also make a chocolate one, so I'm just using some chocolate Greek yogurt and also some chocolate protein powder. So again, because of the protein, this is going to keep you full for a lot longer. So if you want to eat this in the morning, then that's a really good breakfast. So I'll just stick some bananas on top once I have pulled it out of the fridge, and I'm good to go.
If you want my love, you gotta do what it does. If you want these sweet like sugar Gucci lips.
So these are both super easy and super yummy and healthy ideas.
But I am one of the boys. No, don't be scared that I'm gonna tie you down.
So most of the time I just go to the gym and work out, but I wanted to show you guys some things I do if I don't go there. So one of my favorite things lately is actually playing tennis. Sometimes I'll take my little brother down to the courts and play, and it's really funny because I suck, but it is a good workout. Or another good workout that you actually probably wouldn't think would be that great is jump roping. This is actually so hard, much harder than I remember it being in elementary school, so I do that. And I also have one of these little like weight balls, so sometimes I'll do some exercises with that. And if you guys want to get more into fitness, you can just go to Target and spend like $20 or $25 and just get some like little exercise equipment that's going to last you a really long time, and you're going to use it like all the time. So I also have these weights, and I usually try to do different weight exercises, and I will do 3 reps of 10, so 30 little like weight lifts total. And I always make sure that I end my workout with like a little cool down stretch. And I'm also usually pretty hungry after I work out, so lately what I've been craving is oranges, so I'll just have one of these little guys after I have done my exercises.
Because you know I'm all about that bass, about that bass.
It's also really important to stay hydrated during your workout and just during the day in general, so I'm going to show you guys how to drink more water. So I just got this water bottle from Target, and I'm taking a Sharpie and drawing 4 lines, and I tried to space them out equally. You can measure them if you want, but I just kind of guessed. Then I'm just writing different times on my water bottle, ranging from about an hour to like 2 hours apart, and this is going to give you a guide for when you should be drinking certain amounts of water. And before I did this on my water bottle, I was having such a hard time just like remembering to drink water in general. So this is like literally the best part of the whole video and the most genius idea ever. I found it on Pinterest, so if you guys want to look for different like time options or anything like that, then just check out Pinterest. And you guys can follow me on Pinterest if you want. But that is the whole video. Like I said, I didn't film an intro or an outro, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you're having a fun Valentine's Day, and I will see you guys later. Bye!